What's going on, you guys? Gonna be kind of like a quick little video before I head back into work. One of my buddies gifted me a cart the other day. I've been puffing on it a little bit. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I know a lot of people out there that would actually probably like this thing. So I'm gonna hit on it a few times for you guys, and then I got a nice size fucking dab sitting over here to my right that I'm gonna be doing right before I take off. So I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time here, guys. This is the cart in question. Breeze Canna Juicy Fruit Punch. It's a distillate pod. It's the kind of distillate cartridge that I really don't like all that much. It's good tasting, but it almost tastes like a nicotine cart or a nicotine vape. It's just really unnatural tasting. You're never going to find a strain of bud that tastes like this. It tastes like weed, 0%. It tastes like Hawaiian Punch, 115%. You know what I'm saying? Before I even tap it for you guys. I haven't hit on it that much, and it looks like it's already like halfway gone. So the oil must be pretty thin. Color-wise, it's not too bad. Lighter disty. That supposed distillate that I reviewed the other day for you guys, that Melonade, that was some absolute baloney water, guys. It was absolute trash. I mean, I've had worse carts in my day than that, even luster pods, but that was the worst one that I bought in a long time because I've only been getting like the better ones. So this is something cool and different for you guys, man. Let's check this thing out. Breeze Canna Juicy Fruit Punch. Looks like the lighting in this room right now, guys, is not that great. But it's the quietest room in the house right now, so bear with me. Just trying to get this thing done. I'm getting ready to head back into work for like a double shift. I already worked 8 hours today. Going back in for another 8 because we're short-staffed. Fun. On flavor, guys, I really wasn't kidding. This thing tastes almost exactly like the red fruit punch. Juicy fruit punch. Like the fruit juicy red Hawaiian punch. That's exactly what this tastes like, man. On the high, it's not too bad, especially for distillate. If you smack it a few times, maybe 3-4 times, you'll get there. I'm assuming it's a hybrid. My buddy just literally gave me the cartridge, guys. Didn't get no packaging with it. Nothing like that. So I really don't know where this come from. But I didn't purchase it, so I'm not really too worried about that. It was a gift. For all I know, this could be a THCA cart. Which, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't tried any THCA products yet, you probably wouldn't even know the difference. I even got that hash rosin that I reviewed last week, actually on the product label. All the THC that was in it almost was coming from the Delta 9 THCA, which I thought was really interesting, man. This THCA thing is really new still. Most people really don't know anything about it when you bring up THCA. A lot of people actually still think you're talking about fucking D8, THCO, THCP, all these synthetic cannabinoids. A lot of people really ain't educated on this stuff. If you tried a good batch of THCA flower, it would convert you in half a second. The first batch that I reviewed from Yola, guys, was so fire, literally. If I'm being real, aside from some of that clutch flower and maybe some of the Buckeye Relief flower that I reviewed there for a minute, that was some of the best flower I've had in a minute now. I still remember what it tastes like. That stuff tasted amazing. It tasted like some Sunset Runts or some Sunset Sherbet that you would actually get from a medical dispo or recreational dispo. It was actually off the charts, and I ordered it out of state in the mail legally, and any of you guys can do the same thing. It's actually pretty nuts, guys. If I'm going to give this thing a score, I wasn't even going to because it was a gift and I didn't really buy it. For what it is, If you're into distillate like this, you're probably gonna love it because it does taste good. But I like the more natural tasting vapes, the full spectrum side of things, live resin, things like that. I'm not even real big into live resin carts, to be honest, because I think a lot of them taste similar-ish. And a lot of live res carts, I just find that there isn't a whole lot of actual live resin in it. It's like a mixture of cannabis oil and live resin, or some of these vapes don't even have any live resin at all. It's just live res terps, which is fucking next level weird, you know? So, one more tap off the fucking Disty cart. For what it is, it ain't bad. Not my forte, but it does taste pretty good. It's like, this reminds me of a Nick vape, guys. 8 out of 10, I guess, on this thing. Whatever. Before I get out of here, though, guys, I am going to take a nice sized dabbeth for you guys of that ice cream cake hash rosin. Still got a little bit of that left. Let's turn the seahorse on, guys. Need to get a new fucking tip, as you can see. And sorry for the lighting, too, guys. I know it's kind of shoddy right now. Ooh. Alright, y'all. Cheers. Holy fuck, son. Drop it in the comments what you guys are smoking. I hope you have an absolutely blessed and savage night. Till the next video, guys. Peace.